everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is all about this Vampy Fall makeup look featuring the Anastasia Modern Renaissance Palette. This is in collaboration with many talented artists here on YouTube, and I'm going to be leaving all of their links and their channels in the description box, so definitely go check them out. But without further ado, let's hop into the video. To start off this look, I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Cream Shadow in Barely Branded and apply this all over the lid, working my way up to the brow bone. Then I'm going to be taking the LOC by Tati Shadow Stick in Impress Me, and I'm going to work this all over the lid up to the crease. I'm also going to be taking this on my lower lash line to smoke it out a little bit. Then I'm going to go on top of that with the Sephora Waterproof Pencil in Love Affair. I wanted more of a purple base, and since I lost my LOC by Tati Shadow Stick in the purple shade, I decided to just use a waterproof pencil. And I'm going to be applying this all over my lids, smoking it out, and also applying this on my bottom lash line as well. Moving on to the star of the show, the Anastasia Modern Renaissance Palette. I'm going to start off with a Venetian red shade. It is a beautiful, beautiful red, and I'm just going to apply this all over the lid, making sure that I pack on the color so that you reach full opacity. Now you want to go up to the crease, but do not go past the crease as it's going to be very difficult to blend out. I'm also going to be applying this on my lower lash line just to smoke everything out. Then I'm going to be taking a clean blending brush and I'm just going to blend away any harsh edges. Next, I'm going to be taking Sienna, and it's this beautiful, beautiful transition color, and I'm just going to blend out any of the harsh edges. Now for the crease, I'm going to be taking a mixture of Love Letter and Red Ochre, and I'm just going to blend this into the crease. I love the combination of all these different red tone shadows. I just think it's beautiful for fall, and it's going to give you a very sultry but still wearable look for fall as well as winter time. I think this would even be perfect for the holidays. Now because these shadows do take a bit of blending, I noticed that Venetian Red started to wear off a bit, so what I did was I went back into Venetian Red and I packed it all over the lid just to make sure that we had full opacity. To give this look a little bit more depth, I went back into Love Letter and I blended that into the crease as well as the bottom lash line. Now with these type of shades, they get very, very messy, but don't worry, we are going to go and we are going to blend our heart away. Now taking this clean blending brush, like I said, we are just going to blend everything out. To highlight the brow bone, I'm going to be taking a mixture of tempera, I don't know how you pronounce it, and Vermeer, and I'm going to sweep this along my brow bone. Then, to highlight my inner corner, I'm going to be taking Vermeer, and I'm going to place that into my inner corner. Then I'm going to go back into Venetian Red and make sure that everything is opaque and blended in. Then I'm going to be taking a mixture of Venetian Red and Love Letter, and I'm going to swoop this along my lower lash line. Next, I'm going to be curling my lashes with my Eyeshadow eyelash curler. This is by far my favorite eyelash curler as it really volumizes and lengthens your lashes. Then I'm going to tightline my top and bottom waterline with the Sephora eyeliner. I'm also going to be smudging this onto my top lash line. Rather than going in with a liquid liner, I wanted to make a more smoky effect by using a pencil liner and then using a flat liner brush to smoke out everything and just make a very seamless line. Don't worry if it's messy, as by going in with that flat liner brush, it's really going to help smudge everything out and create a clean line. Then I'm going to go back in with a pencil and just make sure that everything is opaque. Moving on to mascara, I'm using one of my new favorite mascaras. It's by Max Factor and it is the Masterpiece Max Mascara, and I applied numerous coats to my top lashes. Then I'm going to be piling on the mascara onto my bottom lashes with my Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. Y'all know this is my favorite holy grail mascara for my bottom lashes. Then I'm going to be applying false lashes, and these are the Ardell Studio Effects false lashes in 105. I get a lot of questions on how I apply my false lashes, so I thought I would show you in this tutorial exactly how I apply them. Basically, I let the glue set a bit, and then I apply it to the eye, and I press down on the inner and outer corners first to make sure that everything is intact. After letting the glue dry a bit, I will go back into the middle portion of my eye, and I will pinch my false lashes and my regular lashes together to kind of blend everything in and make it look more natural. Like I'm not wearing false lashes, even though we know I am. We are now officially done with the eyes, so we're going to move on to the face. I'm going to be taking the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle, and I'm going to blend this onto the high points of my face to give a very luminescent glow. I'm placing this on my cheekbones, on my Cupid's bow, as well as the tip of my nose. To contour, I went in with my Benefit Hoola bronzer. You all know that this is my favorite bronzer, and I swept this on my cheekbones, along my temples, on my forehead to minimize the appearance of my 5-finger forehead, also along my jawline to minimize the appearance of my double chin. To give even more definition, I went back in with a bronzer with a concealer brush this time, and I focused the product on the outer portion of my cheekbones as well as my jawline just to slim everything out even more. Now, to make sure that I didn't have any harsh edges, I went back in with a fan brush and blended everything out. Moving on to my bronzer, I'm going to bronze up the cheeks with my Urban Decay Beach Bronzer. I'm also going to be applying this on my face so that everything just blends in seamlessly. To blend everything into my face, I am going to take the powder brush that I used to apply my powder, and I am just going to buff everything into the skin. For blush, I'm going to be taking NARS blush in Gulu, and I'm going to sweep this across my cheekbones. It's going to give you this beautiful, beautiful, healthy flush to the face. It's absolutely gorgeous. Moving on to the lips, I'm going to be applying a lip liner, and this is by Makeup Forever, and it is the Aqua Lip Liner in the shade 2C. I'm going to be outlining my lips as well as filling them in with this beautiful shade. I was looking through my collection and I couldn't find the shade that I really wanted to match my eye, so what I did was I took 3 different Jouer lip creams in Brique, Noisette, and Tawny Rose, mixed them together and applied it to my lips to create this perfect lip combination. It's the perfect your lips but better kind of muted cranberry shade that's going to be perfect for fall. I think this is going to be my go-to combination, to be honest. And here is the finished look. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and definitely don't forget to check out everyone else's videos in this collaboration. I will leave all links in the description box. But with that being said, I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Got me walking side to side.